The letter I got today was from the grand poobah of fitness mansers. So often men are seen as stoics. Nothing ever bothers them. No! They're simply rational automatons working towards a goal. I have one guy emailing me about self-pity, etc. What did you throw? What did you throw? A 45-mile-an-hour fastball? Yeah! Yes! Way to go! Yeah! Thank you, Manny. Catch the ball. Yes! Yes!
Right field that Worth will turn and admire.
Yes!
Victorino is there. And the Phillies are National League champions again. A 10-4 run of the Dodgers, and the Phillies are National League champions for 2009.
My suggestion for topic of the week is what emotion, jealousy, envy, loneliness, competitiveness, depression, anxiety, pride, etc. do you battle most often, and do you feel it is productive or counterproductive to your weight loss or exercise efforts? Okay, so in Rocky 3, Rocky is fighting Clubber Lang, aka Mr. T. And towards the end of the fight, the latter rounds, he's taking a pretty good beating. Apollo Creed, Rocky's manager at this time, or trainer, is telling Paulie he's getting killed out there. And Paulie says he ain't getting killed, he's getting mad, because as Clubber Lang is whamming and whacking away and beating the living daylights out of Rocky Balboa, Rocky is building up this wrath, this anger, this rage. And finally, towards the end of the round, Rocky just unleashes on him and wins. That, basically, in a nutshell, is what gets me lit up. There's been many times in my life where somebody has said something, done something, and it could be anybody, my wife, somebody I work with, where all of a sudden it's like, you know what? I'm going to show you. I'll show you. You watch. You watch. And it's almost like I get into that. He's not getting mad. You know, he's about to get even here. He's not losing. He's getting mad. And that anger in that competitiveness fires me up. A long time ago when I got married. I don't know if I told this story. A long time ago when I got married, some 20, almost 23, 24 years ago, went out and rented a movie. And when I brought it home from the grocery store, and that's back at the time you had to rent your movies at grocery stores or drugstores, I forgot the movie and I had to pay something like $30 or $40 as a replacement fee. Anyway, I was so angry and so mad, I decided to go for a walk, and that walk started my journey of losing 100 pounds. Because my thing is, when I get mad, I don't hit, I don't get angry, I don't cuss, I don't freak out. I go out and I just burn energy. And usually when I get mad, and if I can channel that anger and channel that being upset in the right direction, then I will go out and I can accomplish great and marvelous things. Number one, jealousy. Basically, a man gets jealous when someone starts to pick up on his woman, or if somebody is about to get the promotion that they want. That's when this internal back off, this testosterone starts to kick in. Okay, envy. Let's see, envy, jealousy, kind of the same thing. Let's just mix them together. Okay, loneliness. Now, see, guys usually aren't lonely. Okay, we're just like, I don't know. Well, sometimes we travel in packs, and sometimes we can just be left alone. It doesn't really matter. We don't always need somebody with us. We can just kind of like hang out by ourselves. So I don't know so much about loneliness. There might be some times during the year, like a Christmas or a birthday or something, that the past kind of comes up and you think about it and you get lonely. But competitiveness, again, we are competitive. We think we have to outdo somebody and other people. That's when the testosterone kicks in. Depression, usually the number one thing that I find that really bothers guys when they're depressed is it's not like, oh, I gained 5 pounds or a pound, I'm so depressed. No, it's usually, man, I lost my job, I lost my woman, I lost my house, I lost my car, my team lost. Like today, the Dodgers lost, they're eliminated. That's when guys get depressed, okay? Forget about, you gain 5, 10 pounds, even if a guy gained 30 pounds, it's like, oh, big whoopee do. But how do the Dodgers do, or how do the Packers do? Anxiety, we can get nervous sometimes. Pride, oh yeah, I think if anything, that's what nails us, because usually it's hard for a guy to swallow his pride, is because sometimes we can just be stuck up jerks. It's like, you know what? I'm prideful. This is who I am. This is what I am. And if you don't believe me, watch me show you who I am and what I am. So anyway, the whole thing about being counterproductive or productive in your weight loss effort, sometimes these emotions don't they don't transfer over into the losing weight. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, a guy is kind of complicated in that, because it's almost like our emotions are over here and what we need to do are over here, and sometimes once in a while they will connect. And I hope that kind of makes sense.
And the Phillies have won the National League pennant back-to-back years and head to the World Series.
Stupid Dodgers, stupid Dodgers.